Hi everyone, this is Sharon Kalina from jerryandsharon.com. Today I'm going to address in particular all those ladies there who are listening today. Now this is not to say that all the men can switch off, but I think that the first part of this is going to be particularly relevant to all the ladies in the audience. Let's take a moment to consider the not so good news. Unless you're Oprah Winfrey or J.K. Rowling or quite possibly the Queen of England, women know that there's still a long way to go in terms of matching up to men when it comes to earnings. The average Australian woman makes 17% less than men, which adds up to an incredible $1 million less than a man in the same job over a lifetime. In New Zealand, women earn 88 cents for every dollar made by a man. And in the UK, women make on average 30% less than men. So that discrepancy really widens as women move up the corporate ladder. There's still very much a glass ceiling. And most women will advance and advance until they hit that ceiling. And then you're just left to look longingly like the proverbial child at the ice cream in the glass serving counter at what's just out of your reach. Maybe women who hit that ceiling long for more, or maybe they wish that they could be at home with their children or doing something that they always dreamed of, like owning a gym, whatever it may be. But these are just dreams because most women, just like most men, are stuck in jobs where you're unappreciated, you're underpaid, you're overworked, and you feel trapped. Now, sure, there are more women succeeding in the business workplace than there ever have been before. But those women are still the minority, and they often pay a heavy price for their success. Just from my own personal experience at the pinnacle of my corporate career, working as a consultant in central government in Westminster in London, I was working a minimum of a 70-hour week, and my days just followed a pattern that continued over and over again with no breaks, no intermissions, no changes. You wake up, you pitch up camp in your office, you stay there for 13, 14, 15 hours, and you head home, usually check your emails one more time before reading some report or writing some notes before collapsing into bed in a very unrelaxed sleep because you're so stressed out about the next day. And the same thing just happens over and over again, 6 or even 7 days a week for years and years. Now, you get to a point where you realize that the glamour of the career is less about sparkle and it's actually more about the daily drudge. The reality is that the workplace doesn't look anything like the workplace of your childhood dreams. Now, like many men, women are just as stressed, just as overworked, fatigued, longing to escape that rat race. And there's a lot of guilt that comes with not spending more time with your kids, with your family, with your friends, even on yourself. And people are genuinely dissatisfied. Women who near retirement age, just like men do, realize that there's not enough money to retire comfortably, and some just see no way to retire unless you're willing to live in abject poverty. Now, if you can identify with me, I think probably a lot of you are with me on this. And if you are, be of good cheer because there is good news. Network marketing is an ideal business for women. Not only can women be independent, set their own hours, work from home, and have more time for family, you're doing something satisfying and you're making a lot of money. It's very rewarding and it's a lot of fun. Now, women who are wondering how they can afford to retire, find that network marketing opportunity because it's a perfect vehicle for creating residual income. Retirement starts looking brighter, and it certainly can come at a much earlier stage than you anticipated. Business can be done full-time or part-time, and it can be just about anything you want. It's just that adaptable to you and your own lifestyle. What could be better? Now, of course, men do well at network marketing too, but it's really common that top income earners in network marketing companies are actually women. Now, I hope you're asking why, because I'm dying to tell you why that is. Network marketing is actually about helping people. It's about networking, and it's about creating relationships. things most women are very, very good at doing quite naturally. Now, not only are we good at doing these things, we like doing them. We've been taught since childhood to be networkers. Network marketing is not like working in the business world or in education or for the government. It's different because the focus is on people, on finding the need and meeting those needs and working as a team. Now, I'll let you in on a priceless secret, which I swear to you is the absolute gospel truth, that the best way to get what you want is to help other people get what they want. Now, I promise you this isn't just a catchphrase. It's what good networkers do because they understand that this is actually very, very true. And it's network marketing at its best. Now, here's a true story to illustrate what I'm talking about. I had read a book about a woman's experiences to lose weight a few years ago, and I'd put on a few kilos at that stage and was really trying to motivate myself to get back into shape. And my best friend was also struggling with a weight problem, and I bought her a copy of the book that I'd found so motivating. And she literally swallowed the book up overnight and was so excited about it and motivated by it that she bought a copy for her sister, who also wanted to diet. Now, this one book, in a matter of a week, burned through everyone in our social circles, in our families, in the workplaces where we were spending time. There were loads of people who were wanting to get fit, and this book just had found all those people and really encouraged and motivated them. And in turn, we all began to encourage and motivate each other to reach our goals and to get where we wanted to be. Now, we became not only walking advertisements for the book itself, because the word of mouth and the advertising and the networking and all those things were at work, but this is also an example about what happens when you have a goal, but you also realize that other people have goals and you try and help them reach those goals, and in turn you get closer and closer to your own. Now, if you're looking for a change, if you're ready to do your own thing, and if making money while having control of your own life really appeals to you, then check out network marketing. Be prepared to make lots of friends and to meet lots of people and to generally have a really good time. A word of caution, you've got to do your research before plunging into network marketing. Not all companies are created equal. You really want to find a company that is solid and gives you excellent training, because the training is the key, without question. So once you're set and ready to dance, be prepared for an exciting new life.